Dope. Let's get jumped into it. So, I mean, the KC Cup is still going on. It'd be kind of cool to be able to actually get to a higher level, I guess. And if anything, it might just be good to be able to get some games here and there, just because, again, it's honestly like really good for gem grinding. There we go. Jeez. All right, let's see. So I'm assuming if it's Cal and Kessler, it's probably gonna be what, Infernity. So as long as they can end their first turn, we're going first. Come on. Avenger and Doom Dragon. Is it just let him start with a Doom Dragon as his extra deck? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. It gives him a lot of utility for that, for sure. Oh, hey! Looks like we're starting off with just terrible hands. I guess that's just the fate we have with playing this deck. I mean, it's a brick house, but it's also Gear City, so I guess that also makes sense. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of times we can end up winning turn one, but just at sometimes we just also struggle. We definitely need to build a different deck at some point. Yeah, we definitely need to build a different deck at some point. This is just really bad. We'll set that, kind of use it as like a pseudo bluff at that point. Because like if they destroy it, I get some value from it, which is fine. But I don't know if it's actually going to happen. Yo, Wolfang, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. It's good to see you. Hope you've been enjoying the KC Cup and all the gem grinding opportunities. Super good, super good. Alright, let's see. So, they still have some cards in their hands. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Because, I mean, that's like what I really want to do. Yo, I'm a Stupido. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. How have you been, man? Haven't really talked to you in a few days. How have you been doing, dude? How are you doing as well, Wolfing? Because I know you're looking into the new account thing, which hopefully that works out for you, my dude. Okay, double Cyclone. Okay. Now we actually have some momentum going. Let's see how well it works, though. Alright, so Gear Town activated. I'm going to also activate this really quick to protect ourselves from any type of targeting. Minister 360, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Just playing some Duel Links, doing the KC Cup. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, my dude. Welcome. Let's see what we're actually facing off against, though. This is actually kind of curious to me. I'm assuming it's Infernity. School begins in 1.30 hours. Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, hopefully you can still be able to enjoy some of the stream while you're here, dude. But it is good to see you, man. Because, I mean, Germany, right? So it's definitely a huge time zone different from between you and I. Discard up to 2 cards and then send the same number of Infernity cards from your deck to the graveyard. Ooh, that's really strong. Because at this point, now they're at the special number 0. Somehow you down a duel. Yeah, we can definitely do. We could probably open up duel rooms soon. Probably like after this game for sure. All right, so let's go with Reactor. Suggestion you should make for watching duel replays. I mean, I've actually thought about it just because Axe Mango has that, but also a lot of people do want me to see the replays. So yeah, I could definitely see about doing that. I know I often will do that for like Ajamal, because he's a huge proprietor of watching people's reviews and stuff like that, especially his own. That's fine. Let it go through. Gonna use Reactor's effect. We're gonna pop our second Gear Town because at this point we're good. And then we'll destroy his back row, which I'm assuming might be like a break or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, because I mean, starting this off is actually pretty good. We also have protection from targeting the turn or summon and just some additional benefit as well. Like, really thought of the set. I could have had this set face down, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're not a competitive Duel Links channel anyway. Let's see. So, yeah, Infernity Force. Oh, that does nothing for me. That's fine. Because, again, I own the battle phase with this deck. It's also good. Alright. That's it. There's the game. That is it. Yo, Exterminator 360. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. It's great to have you here, man. But yeah. Ooh, we even leveled up. Hell yeah. Cool. We actually might be able to make it to 20 before the end of the cut. But yeah, we could definitely open up the dorm, especially with the follow. Thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that. Alright, so let's create the room. I was expecting Landtrek or Ajamal to be here. Yeah, I mean, I'd expect the Landtrek to show up for sure. I'm not too sure about AJ. He might show up. I know it's pretty early for him too, given the opportunity, you know, so it is what it is. So, I mean, if they show up, that's fantastic. The more the merrier. If they don't, that's fine too. I understand everybody has their own agenda. But yeah, I'll have the room up here for a little bit, and I'll also adjust the command to change that as well. He's like 12 hours ahead of myself, so it might be around 9 to 8 in the morning his time. So that's kind of like how I know what to refer to, just because he's like literally 12 hours ahead of myself. Which is crazy that he actually still attends my streams. It's fantastic. Alright, cool. So that way, if anybody wants the room, it should just be able to be as simple as... Yeah, exactly. Wolfang's got it too, so thanks for that, Wolfang. But yeah, if you guys want the room, you can just use !room, and you're good to go. You're good to go. I'm a stupid wants me to hydrate. You got it. You got it. Thank you, man. Appreciate the hydration, my dude. And now we wait. And now we wait. Because honestly, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of deck Exterminator is playing at this point. Because that's actually kind of always a curious thing for me. I mean, there's a few decks I'd be cool with him not playing. But you know what? Everybody has their own play style. I totally respect that. Stay hydrated. Yes, we got to stay hydrated. But if it makes you feel better, I'm a stupido. I generally get like a gallon of water a day. So I'm pretty sure my hydration is an all-time high. So we're good. We're good. We are totally good on hydration, my dude. We're actually probably at the point where we're a little bit too hydrated, so we're good. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm actually still working on a few different decks. Like I was low-key actually building something with Twin Tent Magician. What decks do you not want me to play? I mean, honestly, so I don't, like, so being a first duel, I don't want to restrict you to any decks you don't want to play, so you can literally choose whatever you want, man. I mean, I'm playing Gears. It's a very simple-minded, very key note strategy, so play whatever you want, my dude. The dog suit, let's go. But, dude, play whatever you want, man. I am totally fine with whatever at the beginning. He's like, Lamau, let's drop, like, Shiranui or, like, what, Christians or something like that. Hell, like, if he throws down Penguins, I would be like, yo, let's go with Penguins. Primo, I'm assuming that's you because I haven't seen you in the duel rooms, but let's have a good game, dude. Let's see how well this goes. Let's see how fast it takes for me to get clapped. Let's go. But let's see. I'm assuming you must have several decks at that point because you're saying what not to play. Rookie rank 3? Interesting. I mean, but then again, like, sometimes people just stay out of ranked. Like, honestly, even I kind of stay out of ranked every now and then. Because, like, it's usually the same decks at certain points. Alright, let's go. Let's have a good game, dude. Alright, so I should actually do this correctly. Let's actually do the right order here, shall we? By the way, I'm a stupido. Do you play Duel Links as well? I'm ready. After that, you duel. Can we do best out of 3? Yeah, we can definitely do best out of 3. We never actually really do, like, you know, side decks and stuff like that. But yeah, we can totally do that. That's fine with me. Pass turn. Not much else I can really do. I wonder what he's playing, though. I really do wonder what he's playing. I'm ready after that. Best. Like, that actually kind of reminds me of, okay, so I'm not sure if people are familiar with, like, 90s movies, but there's like literally a movie called Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. They face it off against the Grim Reaper. They beat him, and he's like best 2 out of 3, and they literally go up to like best like 9 out of like 12 or something. Like he just keeps going up. But we can see what we can do, man. We can see what we can do. Oh, fun! It's Black Wings. It's Black Wings. Actually, we kind of opened up pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we actually opened up pretty decent. Pretty good, actually. I would say so. Alright, so let's tribute that off. Let's go with this. I mean, technically, this is game. Yeah, actually, technically, it's game. Yeah, it's game. Because, unfortunately, if he has, like... I don't know if Blackwing actually has, like, their Honest card, but that's... I don't know if that's actually in Duel Links. And even if it was, like, I could just kind of, like, own the battle phase because of Wyvern's effect and also Reactors. Yeah, we'll use the effect, why not? Let's grab another copy of Reactor just in case. Again, like, if this deck doesn't win, like, in the first few turns, then it's already lost. But yeah, dude, I'm assuming you might have, like, opened up bad or something like that. Alright, that's game 1, so we could definitely go to game 2. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, is there... Wait. Oh, is Primo just somebody else that I just dueled against? That could have been Wolffang. Reboot, alright. That might have been Wolffang now that I think about it, because he did say he was building Black Wings. Jay Moneyvert, thank you so much for following, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, what's up, I'm a stupido. Which got you excited, my dude? But I am so sorry. I thought Primo was actually Extra Minister, so that's my bad. But yeah, we could definitely do a duel. I'm honestly kind of serious to see what he's playing, so... Again, sorry about that, my dude. I thought that was you. I mean, it could have been you. I don't even know. Worst starting hand. I mean, dude, it happens. It happens. Like, Wolffang, there's been times where I open up 3 Gear Towns and a Planet Pathfinder, and I can't do anything with it. Yo, Johnny, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Greatly appreciate it. What you been up to, man? If you're a fan of Duel Links, what deck do you like to play the most, my dude? What's up, Stupido? I'm a Stupido. What's up? Like, even now, if you're watching Wolffang, this is not a very good hand for me. Because I already literally have some of my searches out in my hand, and I don't have anything to destroy my spell and traps. So, yeah, like, again, bricking in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely a thing. So let's see what deck we're actually facing off against. Oh, wrong deck. You want to back out, or you want to play it through, man? Primo's meme, by the way, it's a main villain of Season 2. Oh, okay. I actually did not realize that. I forget which one that is. Is that, because I remember earlier you said your favorite series was 5Ds, right? I believe. So it's like a 5Ds villain. Yeah, Jay, whenever you can definitely join the game, the room at any time. I'm going to be doing best 2 out of 3 with Exterminator. So, yeah, we can maybe get a game in for after that if you'd like to. I'd be down. I mean, it's kind of been a little bit of time since I played dueling, so like about a week or so. It's not too bad. All right, let's get going. But yeah, as you can tell, like, Gears is one of my favorite decks to play, just because it can get the job done pretty well, and it's relatively simple. It's relatively simple. He's playing a 28 card deck. That's interesting. Is it? I wonder what he's playing. If he's playing like Black Wings or Blue Eyes. 5D's main villain through Turbo Dueling Grand Prix. Okay, that makes sense. I don't believe I got to that point. Like I watched the anime up to the point where they finish off the Dark Signer Dragons. Or, I'm sorry, the Dark Signers, but I kind of like stopped after that point. Because I think that's when another anime that I was more invested in started releasing more episodes. I'm an anime fan, by the way. People don't know that. Malefics! Hell yeah! Alright, I'm down for this. Let's go. Let's see. When you can only activate 1 Malefic in your deck, while that card is in the field zone, neither player can target... Oh. That's bad. That is bad, because I can't target my own field spell. That is terrible. Everyone does that with the slow and then it speeds up. I mean, I feel like that's just how a lot of show goes for sure. Axe Mango, KC Max with the Ancient Gears. We got pretty close, but unfortunately we're doing some dual room action. But dude, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Thanks so much for stopping in, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that sucks. Well, that card is in the zone. Neither player can target cards in the field zone. So, I mean, I obviously got to... I guess I can get rid of that right away, just because, again, it's just hindering me so much. Like, I haven't seen Malefics in a hot minute, so seeing this, mad respect, Exterminator. Mad respect. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I appreciate you asking, man. It's been a very interesting day. I'm just kind of glad that it's over. But unfortunately, tomorrow is going to be hell. But then after that, like, after I make it through tomorrow, Axe, we got a 4-day weekend, so it's going to be really good. So, it's like, you got to take a little bit of, like, you know, evil pain at first, and then you're just going to be scot-free for a little bit. So I can't wait. I have a lot of plans for it. Tuesday hype. Yes, so much hype, because we start that 4-day weekend, and the best thing about it is that it's directly in the work week, typically, so on the weekends, I could just chill even more. Thanks, it's my favorite deck. Dude, it's so cool. I love Malefics. It's just a very interesting and cool mechanic. Like, not like just because it's like a movie like archetype, but again, just getting huge ass creatures out, synchro summoning, and then using a bunch of synchros like with Paradox Dragons, super cool. Watching the stream and make myself ready for school. Yeah, I mean, whatever works, man. I appreciate for tuning in, man. Hopefully you find a lot of enjoyment in the Duel Links content and just whatever I stream in general, man. It's Monday. Yes, it's Monday for you. But for me, It's still Sunday at 9:16 p.m. So I'm still in the clear before I have to hit my own Monday. Is it oh, Vermilion Dragon Mech? Yikes! Once per turn, you can banish one from your hand or graveyard, then target one card in the field and destroy it. Ooh, I wonder what it's going to destroy. Could it be the Drowning Mirror Force? No, it could be the Drowning Mirror Force. It just had to be the Drowning Mirror Force, though. Malefic Selector, banish 2, then add 2 Malefic cards from your deck to your hand, except for Malefic Selector. Okay, cool, interesting. But again, Malefics are pretty cool. I mean, I'm probably gonna get clapped right now, but still. I mean, there's just like that fact where you're okay with getting destroyed by a deck that you actually do enjoy seeing. Malefic Territory. I mean, I can kind of deal with that. That's got to be Claw Stream. He's also got the Malefic Rainbow Dragon. Yikes, it's over. It's fine. That's something. I mean, it happens. It happens. I mean, there's a reason why Malefics weren't doing anything until the recent release of the new support. Because they were extremely limited in terms of, like, you know, when they can attack, what their effects can be, how many can have on the field, so on and so forth. But with cards like Malefic Territory and everything else they got, it definitely helped tip them more into something that could be more competitive just because you can do more things with it now, which is fantastic. Honestly, I'm much more of a fan of seeing much lesser tier decks being played because it's just more variety. We already lost. We're going first. It's already over, boys. Alright, but that's fine. Like, I'm legit about to have the same first turn, so why not? Why not? Alright, so let's set these. Let's set that. We're going to summon Wyvern. Wyvern's effect's going to search us our reactor because we only have that as a search target. But no, like, Malefics are super fun. Like, it's actually one of the decks I decided to build in the TCG because it's just super fun. It's like, you know, it's a fun deck when you actually get me to build it in the TCG in IRL, especially mid of 2020 for Pete's sake. All right, let's see. So Paradox Gear's coming out. Such a good card. Another new card support too. So let's see. Contribute this card, special summon one from your deck, and then add one Malefic from your deck to your hand, which he can then use for another Synchro Summon, which is fantastic because it doesn't have to be a Malefic thing that he's Synchro Summoning. It could even be another Vermilion Dragon Mech, which is probably going to be the case because it's just so damn good. Because essentially when he gets it out first turn, he can then banish it and get rid of my back row, which coincidentally, it's the same card. It's the same card as the first turn. The first time, I mean. Yikes. Yikes. I mean... That's fine, that's fine. He's literally doing the same thing. Like, literally the same finishing combo. It's great, but he's actually giving us a turn because he's a wholesome boy, apparently. That's actually really nice. Jeez. I mean, not really. I mean, he's pretty much got it. Yeah, no, he's got it. There's nothing I can really do to get around this because I could summon Reactor and take out one of them, but then he could just use the other one to destroy it. Wait, no, I'm overthinking this. No, I got something I can do. I'm literally overthinking this. All right, so unless he like does something next turn, I can do something. Get rid of this guy. We'll also use this opportunity to get rid of Mountain, I guess. I could pop Fortress, but then we get to do that. And then we get to do that. That's early? What you mean by that, dude? Alright, so I wonder if that's enough. Caphog, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Uh-oh. I mean, depending on... I don't know, he might be able to do something depending on what we draw. That's actually a good draw. That's a draw that I can respect and appreciate. Yes. Alright, so we're going to use that effect. We're going to then pop Fortress. Fortress is going to activate. We're then going to summon the other reactor in our hand. And as long as this isn't something like Floodgate, Trap Hole, or Karma Cut, we got it. It's all good. We have passed a point of no return. We can also get rid of his back row too, so we can go with that. I mean, if he can turn this around, super impressive. Super impressive. Especially with 2 cards in hand. Let's see what we got. Let's see what he's got. Let's see. Let's see. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? I don't even know. What is he going to do? Any other card? Dude, I totally understand how that feels. Like, there have been times where I could have drawn any other card and make somewhat of a difference. But sometimes you just draw that one card and it just bricks. But in my case, it just clogs the gears. I don't know. You might be able to still do something, dude. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean by that one. All right. That's fair, Exterminator. That's fair, Exterminator. All right. I feel like I got to do it this way. We're going to go to combat. Let's go to combat, and we're going to swing for 6k. Let's go with 6k. 6k sounds like a nice, thick amount of damage. Let's do that. Even if we were playing traditional TCG, that'd actually almost be enough to take care of the game. All right, that's 1 for you, 1 for me. So 1 more, and that's all we got to do. And then we could definitely jump into facing off against J-Mini Vert if he's still in this chat as well. But we have 1 more duel against the Exterminator. 360. GG. Yeah, dude. I mean, it was actually kind of clutch. Like when I saw the same combo being Vermilion and Malefic Rainbow Dragon, I was kind of concerned. But I guess we were able to just kind of overcome the obstacle in the way. I mean, with gears. With gears. You gotta love gears. As brickish as it is, it still has found its way into my cold, dead heart. Not dead, but still beating heart. I don't know, whatever. I'm afraid to look at my hand because I saw, like, off the peripheral, I had a Gear Town and a Planet Pathfinder. Like, honestly, I might be able to just remove this card altogether. Because, like, I don't know, Gear Town seems to be pretty consistent these days anyway. I mean, if I can draw into a D-Spell or a double Cyclone, that'd be very beneficial. But I'm not like gonna beg on it at this point. Dang it! Alright, I was like really hoping for that one too. Yeah, I'm really not gonna do that. I'm assuming his set card might be... I'm assuming his set card may actually be a mech. Like one of the gears. But I don't know if I actually want to take that much of a risk. Yeah, let's, I'm going to try to, like, think what he actually would do in the past and just kind of play to that. Because, unfortunately, we kind of bricked. We kind of did brick indeed. So, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Everything is cracking and breaking. Don't mind me. He's activating Malefic World. Alright, that's fair. Let's see. So, I mean, the good thing is I don't have to worry about the effect until next turn. But, I mean, the Paradox gear is actually pretty strong. Because, I mean, at this point, he could just go for a Synchro. So, I'm assuming he's going to go for another Res Black Malefic Dragon. After he summons the gear, of course. Because, I mean, a 7 plus a 2 just makes it a 9. Yep, okay. So it seems like that's a pretty default strat for this deck, which is not a bad thing at all, because it actually does work out pretty well. Because honestly, banishing just, you know, the tuner from the grave, which you're not going to have any graveyard recursion anyway, it's great. Breaking your bones? Nah, man, we're good, we're good. I mean, I'm only 26, so we should still have plenty of time away before that actually becomes like a problem with arthritis. So we're good, we're good. We also get plenty of fish oil in my diet, so hopefully that's going to also help us prevent that from happening, but you never know. So, I mean, it really ultimately depends what he destroys. It really ultimately depends what he destroys. Yo, Rivara Pig, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see. How have you been, dude? Tell me about your day. But this is, like, literally the moment of truth. He has choices. He can either go for the face down or even the face down spell or trap. If he goes for the back row, we're golden. I went to Mexico. Oh, dude, nice. That is awesome. Are you visiting there for family, or are you just kind of like on a little vacation? But hopefully the weather's treating you nice down there, man. I mean, honestly, now's a good time to go because it's kind of like getting towards like, you know, summer and stuff like that. He went with the face down monster. Yikes. Yikes. Not really a visit. I want to eat tacos. Tacos are great. Tacos are great. He got it, yeah. Damn. If he only destroyed my back row, we would have been totally fine. But I guess that's not going to happen. He got it. He got it. Alright. I don't even care that we lost. Like, I don't even care. We went there for food. Wait, really? Oh, do you, like, live really close to Mexico anyway? Like, okay, that's actually still pretty cool, man. Yo, Exterminator, dude, great games. That was really cool. Dude, like, I was really big, like, you know, hoping that you were going to destroy my back row. Because if you destroy my back row, I could still swing in for another turn. And then just start going for town. But I guess not. But, again, smart choice going for the monster, dude. GG, man. GG. I'll duel against Primo, and then we might be able to join somebody else. If J Money Vert is still in the stream and you want to duel, man, I'm definitely ready to duel you, man. I appreciate your patience if you're still in, but if not, dude, I appreciate you following and checking us out. Thank you. And if that's the case, he's not even listening to me saying this, but again, appreciate him anyway. All right, so I'm assuming it's maybe Black Wings again. No, because he was using somebody else, right? Is this Gravekeepers? I'm not too sure. Yo, Josiah's bad. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Joining with 2 followers. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. TGHMO, hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope you are doing well. Did you come part of Josiah's bad? Again, Josiah's not bad at all. Josiah's actually a very funny person, so I appreciate him. Yo, Quagsire for Smash. I totally agree with you. We need more water ground Pokemon in Smash. Like, give us Swampert or give us Quagsire. How are you doing? The Raiders, let's go. Josiah, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, you came by yourself. I'm sorry. Well, awkward for me, but thank you very much for joining in, dude. What's your favorite deck to play in Duel Links, out of curiosity? I'm actually curious because, again, there's so many decks you can play in here. What's Josiah, wrong, Mr. Bean, rip. It's all good. Josiah's still great. Thank you so much, Josiah. You're the best, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I mean, it's weird timing, but it's also kind of funny, isn't it? It's kind of funny. It's like, no, I just kind of just like slid into the stream, not gonna lie. Quagsire's Pog. Dude, yes, Quagsire is definitely Pog, man. I mean, honestly, Quagsire is just, it's such an adorable Pokemon, but like literally in Gen 2, I would always want to get a Wooper to get a Quagsire. It's so good. Select one Blackwing monster, give it a take damage equal to the selected monster and add it to your hand. Yeah, I mean value return, that's not too bad. I've never really just seen Against the Wind actually being used, but I mean, it does have its place. Like, if they did it for like a Gale, that could be pretty good too. This card's out of your deck your hand by, you can special summon this card. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Breeze is fine. Like, I'm not too concerned with Breeze. That's... So, let's see. So, they're both... It's a 2 and a 5. So, when this card is normal summon, you can control... Let's see. When this card is normal special summon, you can target one Blackwing or other monster you control. Increase that level by that Okay, that's not... that's not too bad. Yes, Nightbot. Yes. You gotta love Nightbot. You gotta love Nightbot.
Hope the stream's going great, my mons. Let's have a great night.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Josiah. You're the best, man. And it's been a pretty good night so far. Thank you so much for being a part of it, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, my favorite at the moment for the while, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Thunder Dragons. I'm pretty new to Duel Links, but I'm actually making Thunder Dragons. Dude, Thunder Dragons is so cool. Like, I love the concept of what they did. Like, because Thunder Dragons came out back in Metal Raiders, so they actually decided to build an entire deck around that olden archetype. And they kind of kept, like, the fact where it has a lot of, like, discarding and banishing stuff. That's super cool. Yeah, dude, Thunder Dragons are awesome. I'm glad to hear that. How is it going? Have you finished the deck, or are you still working on it, my dude? We're going to use... Yeah, we'll use Castle. We'll use Castle for this one. We'll use Castle for this one. But again, Josiah, thank you so much for the 100 bits, dude. You're the best. Alright, let's see. Tuner Barrier. Select one face-up tuner you control. That monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects until the end of the phase of the turn. I mean, that's not a bad idea. He's still going to be taking plenty of damage, though. Let's see, that's 19, that's 600. So, okay, so he'll still be in the game. He will still... Actually, no, he won't be in the game. Because I have this and this in my hand, so it's fine. I'm in middle, some necessary cards. I just got to grind the game, though. Okay, that's actually... I mean, the way that it sounds like you're doing it, man, is the right way to go. It seems like you're just focusing on that one deck. So if you just dedicate all your gems, tickets, and stuff like that to just Thunder Dragons, shouldn't take long at all to make it, which is fantastic. How many cards do you need left, if you know? Again, it was a nice idea, man. If it was in defense mode, you'd have been fine for the turn, but I'm like, no, unfortunately, we got this, man. We got this. Do I want to switch decks? Yeah, let's switch decks for now. It's probably not going to be any better, but we can definitely do it for sure. Join the perfect time because three are Ultra Dream tickets and 4,800 gems to start. Dude, that is insane. Kind of makes me want to have a second account, but I probably should not do that. That is awesome, dude. Yeah, you definitely chose a right time to join too, because again, that dream ticket is just so damn good. That is super cool, dude. I'm glad to hear that, man, because again, it just makes it so much easier for sure to get access to cards you need with dream tickets. I only have 2 of those. Okay, that's fine. What do I want to throw in? Yeah, let's just do this really quick. I'm just gonna do a quick edit, then we'll jump back into the game. I only have 1 of these. This is a rare. Why do I only have 1? And why not? Let's just throw this in. I haven't played this deck in forever, so we'll actually play it for a little bit. My deck sucks. 3 simple words. I wouldn't say that, dude. It's just, again, my deck had a pretty good counter against it because it just had a little bit more momentum going into it. Can I duel yes for some people? Yeah, dude, absolutely, man. If you want to join into the room, got you covered, man. Here you go. But yeah, dude, join in the duel room. I'll be glad to have a duel with you, man. Definitely be glad to have it. Because, again, I haven't really played much against Thunder Dragon, so just kind of nice to see what you got brewing, you know? I'll go to this one. But, I mean, the thing is, Wolfang, it takes some time to be able to kind of, like, get the deck down the way you want it to, but also all the cards. Especially with Black Wings, dude, I feel like that, like, I think that deck takes, what, like, a considerable amount of time and effort to build, right? But, like, once you get it, it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. Yeah, I would love Quagsire in Smash. That'd be so cool. Quagsire for Smash, Swampert for Smash, something. I'd be even okay with Sora for Smash. There's a lot of characters for Smash Bros. I'd like to see. But I mean, since Primo's still here, we can definitely have another duel. And then once, oh, I guess not. That's fine. Yeah, whoever wants to drop into a table, we can definitely have a duel for sure. But yeah, I think the deck right now I've been working on is like something with... I wanted to build something with Quintet Magician because I think it'd be kind of fun. So I decided to go with the Fortune Fairy route. My idea was to get Bora with Destiny Draw and get Chidori to overpower Reactor and use my other tuners barriers to protect him. I mean, that makes sense for sure, dude. Like, the idea is definitely there. It's just basically having enough pieces to be able to kind of get that going, you know? Which, again, sometimes with Duel Links... It's like, it's a little bit easier to do, but it's also a little bit harder to do. E-Girl Beth? Alright, I guess we'll do E-Girl Beth. I'm not sure if that's you, TTV. I'm just going to say that because I don't know how to pronounce that. But no, it definitely makes a lot of sense, Wolfang. It definitely makes a lot of sense for sure. But I mean, with the smaller deck count, it's actually kind of cool because it makes a little bit more decks consistent depending on the support they got into it. Oof. Oh, this is rough. This is very, very rough. This is super rough. Okay, this is terrible because we're literally losing our entire opening hand to this play. And I don't even think it's actually that even good. I don't even think it's that even good. So let's just make a Brave Neos and just pass turn with a set card. I think that's like the most effort I can really do right now. Thunder Dragon Dark. Okay, so this is TTV. Gotcha, gotcha. Once per turn, this card is banished or sent to the graveyard. You can add 1 Thunder Dragon from your deck to your hand. And again, the art's just look super cool. I love the arts on these guys too. Definitely enjoy the art in those bad boys. I foretell a great force, my man. Oh, what is a great force, my dude? Tell me, share me some of the wisdom, my dude. Showcase me some of the bit. Showcase me the wisdom. Interesting. Because I mean, I know like the gimmick of this deck is a lot of banishing and graveyard like maneuvering. Not too bad, not too bad. If I can at least destroy this, I can kind of get some value going. Because Brave Neos is just a champ like that. Let's see, let's see. Oh, ooh. A Lightsworn engine. Gee, I think that's what you were referring to, wasn't it, Josiah? But P-Mail, thank you so much for the raid of 10 friends. Let's go. Raid! Ramen 6420, welcome to the stream. Again, P-Mail, thank you so much for the raid, my brother. I hope that your stream went really good, dude. I was able to hang for a little bit, but unfortunately I couldn't be there for the entire thing. Oh, man. Can we get some like love in the chat for P-Mail and Josiah's back? Because they're just fantastic people for the raids. Thank you so much, guys. That is awesome. I'll actually get it started. Let's go with that. These ones are for Josiah and P-Mail. Thank you so much again, guys. Let's see. So he's going with Thunder Dragon Duo. Cannot be special summoned. Must first be summoned. Okay, by banishing a light in the dark. Once per turn, if a monster card is activated in the hand, this card. Oh, this is like the big boss monster. When this card destroys an opposing monster by battle, you can banish one. Yeah, no, we're gonna put that face down. I can't deal with that right now. Watashi got kita. I don't know what that means. What does that say, dude? P-Mail, my brother, can you translate it for me, good sir? Could thou translate it for me? I mean, oh, it's I am here? I am here to raid the Duel Links channel with all might. That is so cool. I should have realized that because I do watch some of the dub of My Hero, but I mainly focus on the dub because I just like how Chris Sabat voices All Might. It's fantastic. I also love how I draw Neos Fusion when I just search the card. Okay, so this dude is a big monster, so I got to keep that in consideration. I got to keep that in super consideration. All right, so what is its stats? So Thunder Dragon Dark Duo. Defense is 0. Jeez, I could have summoned anything but fine. But that is totally fine. That is totally fine. Again, Female, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Let's use the effect. We're going to grab myself a copy of Next in case shit goes to... And then we're going to swing with Flare Neos. Again, I really do like the Lightsworn engine because it does get things in the graveyard, which is kind of like what the deck wants to do. And I wonder if it... You might also be like kind of like throwing a little bit of like a Twilight engine sort of thing. BRB sounds good, Ramen. Sounds good. We still got to get the Ramen World Tour going. Oof. That's a pretty good card there, my friend. Glow-Up Bulb. So he's going to go for a Synchro level 9? That's alright. That's alright. Let's see what he's got. Of course, it's Vermilion Dragon Mech. Oh, man. This... Okay, I mean, I'm not too concerned because it destroys and I have protection against destruction. It was a good play, but it wasn't enough. But then again... Yeah, no, we got Neos Fusion. We're good. I was about to say, if he gets rid of Neo Space, it kind of dampers my play a little bit, but not by a whole lot. I'm not sure if he's played against Neo to kind of know, like, that has that protection. What kind of food do you like? A lot of food, according to my weight gain in the last year, but no. I don't know, like, I really like Chinese food a lot. I'm also a huge fan of, like, Italian food, Mexican food. I don't really have a favorite per se, but Chinese food is... I'm usually always down to have Chinese food. Especially like some of the places we have in town. They do a really good job. Brave Neos Puck. Dude, I wish. Unfortunately, Neos is not that good these days. Like, it's good with like Invoked and other stuff, but it's not like super high up there. But TTV, thank you so much for the duel, man. That was good. That was definitely good. We could definitely go for it again if he's down for it. Yeah, dude, Chinese is just super good. Like, one of my favorite foods to eat by far, I'm a Stupido, is like, it's like crab puff rangoons. It's like fried dough with like, I think it's like cream cheese and like crab or something, but they just taste really good. It really shows I don't have some of the needed cards. I mean, dude, the deck itself still runs pretty well considering what like you have so far. So I would say you're definitely on the right path for it for sure, dude. What cards specifically are you needing? Because, I mean, hopefully they're not too hard to get, like, you know, out of normal. But, I mean, because I'm not really familiar with the deck so much. And also, Metallicaerox, I'm here for you, brother. Dude, I appreciate it, P-Mel. Thank you so much, man. I am glad to see that you seem like you definitely are much more doing better. Because I know you're having either just, like, a really tired day or something like that, dude. So... look at this brick city. Look at this brick. This is the foundation of a very sturdy building. Like, this is just so much bricks. So much bricks. I just need to level up Mokuba. I mean, one of the cool thing is, I hate to say it, but I love using the auto duel feature for leveling up, like, characters I don't really use. Because at that point, you get level up rewards, but you also do get those gems for leveling it up. So, I mean, if you want, you can just be away from your phone and just keep on tapping the auto duel thing as, like, you're playing your PS4, something that I do. I can't deal with him having a black whirlwind, especially when I'm drawing nothing, so we got to get rid of that. We got to get rid of that. How high do you have to get level, or how high do you have to level up Mokuba, my dude? Heart of the cards. Give me Neos Fusion. More bricks. But I guess I can kind of set that and use that, so that's fine. Just so much bricks. So much bricks. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What shall I do? Alright, so what can we do? What can we do? Gigantic? I don't know how to pronounce that. This card gains 200 attack for each plant type monster that's sent from the graveyard. I mean, having a base 1850 is not bad at all, really. But I'm wondering if it's just there for attack, because I don't know what other purpose it would have for a Blackwing player. I don't want to lose pretty close to half my life points, but also just having Neos out seems like a pretty decent idea too. So let's just throw down the boy. We can definitely do that. Alright. Yo, I need either any Neospatian besides Hummingbird or Neos Fusion. I mean, I could make Neos Knight, but that just seems ridiculous to do because he won't take any battle damage, so we're just gonna attack like normal. Oh man, this is just so much bricking. It's so bad. Only like, oh, 19, that's actually not too bad at all. I'm glad to hear it's not like 30 or 35. Because like, I know when I was trying to build Satellar Knights, I had to seriously get, what was her name? It's not Carly. What's her name? Tori, that's it. I had to get Tori up to 30 to get my third Satellar Skybridge. So 19's not too bad. So I think like once you get to like 19, or I'm sorry, like to 25 to 30, it just does a lot. Come on, Metal, show these weebs the business. Da business? You're sure about da business? I mean, I'm playing Heroes. We're also doing All Might impressions a little bit earlier, so let's give it to him. But it's probably something like Drowning Mirror Force or something. It's got to be a trap. Wait, Searing the Wind? What does that even do? What does that even do? When your opponent declares a direct attack, you can special this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can switch the attack of all this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. I mean, unfortunately, like, I'm just kind of glad we drew into something to be able to get something out. Otherwise, he would have had that because, yeah, a bunch of Miracle Contacts with no materials for it was pretty bad. It felt pretty bad. It felt pretty bad. What else can I play? I mean, we can also try playing Satellar Knights. Like, again, I feel like this deck should be better than it is, but it's... I don't know. It might just be because I don't have multiple copies of Floodgate or Karma Cut. But, I mean, I kind of want this deck to be a little bit better than it actually is. What I will also do is let's change out the extra deck, too. By the way, P-Mail, out of curiosity, do you play Duel Links anymore? Because I thought I remember hearing you talking about playing Duel Links with... like on your stream. Do you play now or no? Oh, we got Playmaker. It's been a while since I've actually looked at my deck stuff. So let's see. So let's get rid of... Let's see. So, I mean... Diamond Dire is a little bit better than Black Shipicorn currently because it gets rid of a lot more targets. Is this thing even good? Once per turn card. I mean, 21 is not too bad. I mean, it's kind of the same as... Gaga Samurai, so I guess we could switch that on and see if that does any better. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we gotta keep Cowboy for game. Cowboy for game is just too strong. Let's go. I guess we can do a Prima one more time, and if anybody else wants to jump in the dorm, we can definitely do that. Oh, or not. I mean, I can always go back to doing KC Cup if need be. That's not a big problem. So I'll give it a second or two. Let's see. So the econs are still... No, I mean, those are interesting texts, right? Like, but it does work more or less, even for protection. Yeah, I guess we could still mess around with this list of Satellars. But I mean, if we're going to go back to KC Cup, we're going to switch over to Gears. Because I just feel the most comfortable playing with this deck, for sure. Oh, we got stuff to grab. Can't counter against anything inside. The deck suck. Has no chance to get any decks. Why does my deck suck? I mean, I'm sorry to hear that again. From what it seems like that you showed me, it seems like you're just missing a few of the other pieces. How long have you been playing the deck, dude? Because often at times, like, playing the, like, the more you know a deck, the better you can be able to compete, well, like, you know, actually use it. So how long have you played with Blackwings, dude? Because, like, having the best deck in the world, for about a month? I don't know. I might have to... Again, I'm not super familiar with Blackwing, so I can't really look at the list and, like, make suggestions. Because I know you're still trying to get some cards for it, right? I mean, also Duel Links Meta might be a good resource to be able to check out for Blackwing deck list, for sure. We're going to put that face down so he doesn't know what we're actually playing. He totally knows what we're playing, though. He totally knows what we're playing. Let's see what he got, though. Let's see what we got. Solar Recharge. Oh, this must still be Thunder Dragons. Yeah, see, he even gets the Solar Recharge engine because that's just such a good card to run because you get so much draw, but also so much milling. Thunder Dragon Dark. So he's going to be able to add a Thunder Dragon. Yeah, that's super good. And he also was able to get 2 new cards drawn into. So, pro plays for days. He also has a Raid in the graveyard, too. So if he draws drops a Lumina... No. All they say is get 3 Gales, 3 Whirlwinds, 3 Poisons, and 1 Zephyr. And you have all that correct. Do you have the extra deck to kind of, like, go with it? Because I know, like, some of the extra deck plays are pretty extensive out there. That might be what you need to work on next, dude. Because, like, the extra deck plays sometimes are what makes Blackwings go. Because, like, the extra deck has, like, you know, Obsidian Hawk Joe, Blackwing Feather Dragon... Oh, you do have them all? Sorry, I might have misread that. I don't know, man. I wish I could help, but I really never play the deck, so I don't really know what, like, you know, the optimal plays can be. I'm sorry, dude. Yes! Get rid of Fortune Lady Every, because if you don't get rid of this card, it just gives you so much trouble. Ooh, let's go. Alright, we got it. Turn 2 victory, let's go. Let's get it. I just love having your castle effect on the board turn 1 because it just works super well. Let's go. Let's go. Chidori Winged Dragon, so many different ideas for it. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing with every extra deck, dude. There's so many different ideas you can go with it. Like, I've seen a lot of players have different ways of going with it, too. Like, again, like, some of the, like, what was it, Raikiri? No, I think that's Chidori. I'm not too sure. But I mean, with more XC support, that could also definitely help shape Blackwings to a different direction, too. 6K, let's go, boys. Like, if he didn't go... If he just, like, you know, didn't really do anything else, it could have been a little bit worse. But that Drowning Mirror Force just... It just does so much work, TTV. I'm sorry for that terrible victory on my end. I'll switch decks. Let's go with Satellar Knights. It's not nearly as dumb. It's actually, I think, a little bit lesser in my opinion. And hopefully this kind of like helps you kind of like play Thunder Dragons a little bit. Didn't think about the drowning. Dude, no, you're totally fine. I have a reputation for my viewers and my little community with Duel Links. That I play Drowning Mirror Force in nearly every deck, and that's kind of true. Because I just love the card. Like, it saves your ass so much. Like, especially if you're in a bad situation and your opponent's, like, doing really good. It kind of resets the board presence. So your monster board and your opponent's monster board kind of reflect each other. I don't know. I might just be the salt of the earth who plays that specific card. Alright, let's see. I mean, not a bad opening hand. So this is actually pretty decent. I have the level 12, which is used to 2 synchros and attack. Yeah, it's definitely a huge Blackwing to get out on the board easily. Like, it's such a hobby power pusher too. Yeah, we're gonna use Satellar's effect. We're gonna get the Neb to give me a search. He's searching out a Thunder Dragon Dark. So he must be loading his graveyard up. How do I want to play this? How does your boy want to play this? So. I also have Hawkjoe. Good, nice. Definitely good choice. Definitely good choice. Because Hawkjoe just also does extra burn damage and summons. Do I want to search this? No. Yes. No. Fuck! What's the way I want to do this? Okay, so I could search this. No. Yes. Dang, let's just go with Vega. Like, I was trying to think ahead and what I could be doing with Skybridge here, but I'm just like, too big IQ plays. I can't think. This is why we don't stream Among Us too often, but I will think about streaming some Among Us this upcoming week. Maybe on, like, Thursday or Friday or something like that. Charge of the Light Brigade. Let's go. That's fine. I can't respond to that anyway. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Gotta drink some BCAs. This is where it gets really intense. God, this is so good. Okay, so he's going with the Raiden play. That's fine. I mean, the milling 2 is really big, but... I mean, there could be other things going on, too, because he's playing Thunder Dragons with it, too, so they could have a lot of hand traps that I'm not really familiar with. Not hand traps, but hand effects. Dragonhawk. I can discard it. Okay, that's not going to happen. This card is banished or sent from the field to the graveyard. Okay, so sent from the field. Okay. That makes a lot of sense why they're not getting their effects. So I thought it just had to hit the graveyard, period. Which, if that was the case, that'd be broken. Okay, so he's bringing out the big boy. The biggest of boys. Oh, big follows? We gotta ban that. I'm sorry. Big follows. Like, you know, you've actually been... like, you know it's actually like a lit stream when you actually get bots trying to advertise for big follows. Let's see. Dragon Duo is fine. For now. For now. I mean... so he's going to discard to special summon one of your banished or in your graveyard. Yikes. Fortunately, I can't really Fiendish Chain that because it's in the graveyard. This isn't the meta. We don't have Called by the Grave. Thunder Dragon Duo is going to go off. That's fine. Yeah, so he just gains 300. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Let's see. What is he gonna do? So here comes the first synchro. Vermilion Dragon Mech. There it is. So let's wait a little bit. Because, I mean, I can kind of do stuff with this. I can kind of do stuff with this. Yeah, no, I can do stuff with this. This is fine. This is fine. He's just going to the battle phase? He's not using the effect? Interesting. This synchro summon card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard. You can okay, so you can. I'm actually surprised he use the effect right then and there. It's gonna be easier to get rid of the Dragon Duel without the. What's at 28? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna respond to using Skybridge. I'm gonna shuffle this guy back. We're going to summon Ukulele, because Ukulele is really good for graveyard setting up. We're going to use the effect and actually just send the Deneb that we just sent back straight to the graveyard. So I can be able to get a summon off of that with Vega. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Deltros is what, 25, I believe? 25? Get him! Nah. We'll use Phoenix Chain on that one. So we can just avoid the attacks from the higher creature. And then we're going to have to see what we have in the extra deck really quick, too. Ooh, that is good. Okay. Zubaba General is an option, too. But not... Well, I mean, technically, yeah, it's definitely an option. Well, no, because we can't attack without... Okay, so that's fine. So, how do we want to do this? So it is 25. So I could pop it... Okay, so I could pop it. Okay. No, that won't work. Alright, so I gotta... Yeah, I mean, it's not really gonna work, per se, as much as I'd hope it would, but it would still be something. It'll kind of keep me alive for a little bit. Because unfortunately, with Altair's effect, now I cannot attack except for with Satellar's. Because initially I was trying to see if I can do something with enemy controller and using Deltros' effect to pop something. That's not really gonna work in this current state and situation, so we're just gonna, get rid of stuff anyway. So what we will then do is we will make Deltros. Because, I mean, Deltros will also float too, which is fine. So let's do that really quick. Yeah, Deltros is fine. Effect. We're not going to get rid of Vermilion. Well, I mean, this is a tuner, right? Yeah, it's a tuner. You thought about that ahead of time. That's awesome. No, not that one. Let's see. So we're going to get rid of this one. We have, barely any time left, so we got to keep going. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. A little past turn. All right. I mean, we're still in a pretty bad spot, not going to lie. We probably won't get this victory. Just going to call it there for sure. Honestly. Actually, I could potentially do something here. So we're going to tribute this, we're going to take this, and then pass. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, this might go to timeout. And I got to hurry, otherwise we lose. Oh my god, no! Shit! Oh, you wanted to timeout. That's fine, that's fine. I have a question. Is Exodia really the best card in the world? Not really, I'm a stupido. The reason why is because you have to have all 5 cards in your hand, which is not really that hard to do. But there are cards now in the game these days where it's kind of easy to get around that. So no, objectively, when it comes with Yu-Gi-Oh, I really don't think there's any one de facto card that is the best card of all time. Because, even now, you can agree something like Raigeki, which destroys all of your opponent's monsters and leaves yours alone, isn't that good depending on what you're facing against. You can also say that Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Maybe one of the best cards of all time. That might be true. It is you draw 2 cards off of 1 card with no downside. But yeah, Exodia's not the best card. No. Yeah, it just really depends on when you're asking that question. Right now, I know Red Eyes, the Dragoon of Red Eyes is such a top tier card, but is it the best card? I don't believe so. That's just, it's such a hard question to answer because it really depends on perspective, what time the game is, and stuff like that. Personally, dude, Exodia is not even that good. I said it. It's not that good. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Minerva's fine. Man, imagine if Needleworm Bug was actually in this this version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeez, they're losing a ton of value. Oh, crap, they got Felice. Felice Navidad. Minerva, yep. An additional mill, which is awesome. They only have 5 cards left in their deck. I like where this is going. We actually might have a chance of just a deck out. Let's go, let's go. I've always known to. I have a friend who plays with the magician always wins. Which magician, by the way? Do you by chance know? Because I mean, there's definitely a lot of like pretty good top tier like magician based decks out there. This dude is literally about to mill himself out of his first turn. This is impressive. Like this is literally impressive. I'm kind of afraid. I'm not gonna lie. To do certain things because it could literally be my downfall. He probably even has another Thunder Dragon Hawk anyway in hand, but we did negate the first one. So hopefully that prevents him from actually using it again. Oh, he's just going to battle phase. Okay, cool. Cool. Raiden's effect. Only she's got 1 card in hand. Oh man, if only I had something to like let him draw 1 card. I mean, if he can't win next turn, he doesn't have any... Well, I mean, Thunder Dragon Duo recurs stuff in the grave, I believe, so he could potentially do something. Get back to Neb. The Deneb. Yes, we're going to search. We'll probably get another Vega, because we already have Altair in hand. And Ukulele just doesn't do much right now in my current situation. I'm going to play it safe and grab my boy Deltaros. I also want to attack anyway, so it just makes a perfect sense. They also need to give us Trevere in Satellar Knights in this game because we need to have access to that goodness of a boy card. Let's get rid of Raiden during your... Oh, if only it was during any end phase, it'd just be over. That black one you need does the staff and the coat to get him out or so. I wonder if he's talking about like Magician of Black Chaos or something like that. He's playing Karibo. It's mad respect. I love it. I mean, there's a lot of them kind of like that because they kind of like fall like that similar aesthetic. You need the staff. You need the coat. I mean, that could be a lot of things. I mean, I'm assuming he's probably going to try to get Dragon Duo out as soon as he can to kind of like recur his deck so he doesn't lose. I mean, that's what I would do. Vermilion Dragon Mech in the flesh. I mean, this card's kind of dead against this deck anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh, he's destroying himself. So he used that to get Raiden back? I'm curious. Does he have a Lumina in hand? No, that wouldn't make sense because... Maybe Black Magician of Chaos or Magician of Black Chaos or something like that? I'm kind of lost. Does he have another Karib? Did he? I think he just wanted to lose by decking out. I'll give it to them if that's what they were going for. That was interesting. Okay, TTV, were you trying to just go for a deck out loss? Or, I'm kind of curious on that one if you don't mind me asking. I mean, not gonna lie, that was actually pretty funny. That was actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Was that your whole plan? Was that your agenda? My first mill, I milled all my Lumina. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. GG. It was definitely a GG for sure. Like, it was really interesting. I did not expect him to mill, like, the majority of his deck by his first turn. But I gotta say, that was actually kind of beautiful. That was actually kind of beautiful, not gonna lie. I don't think I've really ever seen too many losses like that. It's interesting. So, I mean, I'm down. Okay, this is where you're kind of sad when you're playing Satellas because you really have no options at this current point. Which is fine. Which is fine. So let's just do this and pass turn. So let's see what we can do. Damn, the switcheroo. Yeah, we definitely decided to switch up a little bit, but I don't know. So far, it's been pretty good, man. Definitely been pretty good. Oh, he's playing. Oh, this is still. This is Black Wings. That's right. I learned. I think to learn about my mills most of the time are rubbish. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing that kind of sucks with like mill decks is that you never know what you're gonna mill, but also you could also mill like what you really need. Sorry, I had to take a shower and left back though. No worries, Riverhead. Welcome back to the stream, dude. It's great to see as always. Always glad to have you guys come join me as I play card games, Doki Doki, or whatever it be. Thank you so much for joining, guys. You're awesome. All right, let's do something I've never wanted to do. Is do an Altair to Altair. Doki Doki. Yeah, like recently at Rivarpig, when we hit 200 followers, I told my follower, like, you know, my community, that if we hit that threshold, I would stream Doki Doki Literature Club. And we did hit it at one point, which is fantastic, which is amazing. So I ended up streaming Doki Doki Literature Club, which is like a horror game, but it's covered up as a dating simulator. Not gonna lie though, it was a really fun stream. So I'll probably stream another different playthrough in the future when we hit like maybe 400 or 500 followers. I'm not too sure yet on the number, but it was fun. It was fun. If you guys have access to Steam and you haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. So he's playing he's playing Destiny Draw and Black Wings? Interesting. When are you going to play Fortnite? I'm pretty sure if I played Fortnite, I would probably never hear the end of it, unfortunately. I don't know if we're going to be playing Fortnite. Like, I've never even played Fortnite. Like, I know it's like a battle royale. There's shopping carts, and you build walls. Like, does that sound about right? Is that Fortnite in a nutshell? Okay, so he's got Bora. That's fine. Is a joke. I mean, but I mean, if it's such a joke, how did it become one of the most popular games of all time? Just making fun of it. I mean, if you're just making fun of it, maybe I should stream Fortnite just to be able to like give my reaction to it. Salt. Let's see. This card is Synchro Summon using a Black Wing. It's treated as a tuner mouse while face up. Gains 300 attack. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 year wing beast except for itself, a special summon. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. What do I have face down anyway? That's fine for now. So I have 2 alphas and a Galaxy Cyclone. Cosmic Cyclone. Synchro Blast. I mean, it works, but I just wouldn't really expect it. Should play Minecraft. I mean, the thing is, Rivarpig, and I think you've actually asked me this before, or somebody did, but I'm just not a huge Minecraft fan, really, honestly, to be honest with you, dude. I tried playing it once, and I just couldn't get into it. Maybe it's just not my type of game, you know? Maybe it's just not my type of game. Yeah, he's got it. There's not much I can really do. I kind of got greedy, and I went with the other card. Like, if I was smart, well, actually, no, because even if I went with Utopia, he could still just show a Synchro Blast. So we got it. It's not just about building. I mean, that's true, because when I played it, it was back in... Jeez, how far ago is that? It was... So, it was so far back in time that it was, like, when it was on Xbox 360. And I don't think they had, like, the story mode mechanics or anything like that, so... It's definitely been a hot minute. I really did enjoy the Dragon Quest Minecraft build-like game. So I may be down to give another shot at playing Minecraft. But I have to buy the game first. And I'm kind of done spending money on, like, you know, stuff for the time being. So maybe in the future, dude. Maybe in the future. If I was going to play Minecraft, I'd probably want to play with some viewers like you guys. So that might be something I'd have to look into as well. So, but I'll give it some thought for sure, man. Maybe I'll like check out some like of the new features and gameplays and stuff like that and see how well it resonates with me as a gamer. I'll pay for donations too. Don't worry about that. No, like again, usually with donations, make sure you guys are always taking care of yourself and always understand that donations are never expected, but they're greatly appreciated and it helps me upgrade stream equipment. But I mean, with Minecraft, I don't think it would be that much of a, like, you know, for something to me to buy, you know, like, it's like a $20 game, right? Like, it's like a $20 or $10 game, right? Like, it's not a huge expensive game. Like, I might just have to, like, buy it maybe after the holidays or something like that. Alright, so let's, I can't really deal with that off the top of my head. I mean, I can swing at him for, if I wanted to, but that's not really going to do much. I mean, I can go for a Deneb. This will be sent back to the deck. I used Deneb, summon Deneb. No, okay, so summon Alpha, use Skybridge. Yeah, that's fine. Because it could potentially give me a negate too. That's fine. So let's see. So Skybridge. Let's go with Deneb. Bam. Let's go. The Deneb is going to give me a search, which will probably go for... Considering math is a thing, I'll probably go with Vega because I have a higher chance of drawing Altair anyway. And we'll set this face down and pass turn. Because honestly, it's fun to think about it, but sometimes you actually have to use math in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's interesting. It's really interesting for sure. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. From my hand, I say Black Whirlwind. Do I allow that to be activated? No, I don't. Black Whirlwind's too good, buddy. You gotta get rid of it. You gotta let it out. Oh, we got another Skybridge. That's actually pretty good. So I can kind of time with the summoning of Vega. Or the Spear. You have a Pro Controller for the Switch, right? I do. I do. I do. It's actually my preferred way to play the Switch, believe it or not. Bora... Yeah, that's fine. Like, honestly, it's the preferred way for me to play the Switch. Like, I have Joy-Cons and some other controllers, but the Pro Controller just... It just feels super right, you know? It just feels like a really good controller. I guess I'm going to be taking some damage here. Taking some damage here. Which is fine, because I'd rather keep my enemy controller still unused. So, let's see. Draw. Ooh! What a good draw. Like, I was going to use Skybridge to tutor that up, but that just works out perfectly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, we're not going to use any of that. But yeah, the Switch is a really good game. Like, if I was going to get Minecraft Rivar Pig, I'd probably get the PS4 version or the Switch version. It just depends. So, like, those are the two consoles I play the most. I don't like PS4 controllers because the dial-up sticks are like a mile away. Oh, that's interesting. Like, for me, it might just be because I played, you know, the PlayStation games in consoles for so many years. But to me, honestly, the PS4 controller to me feels super good. But, you know, to each their own, that's fair. So, I mean, I can kind of see it for sure. Like, it's definitely a little bit more farther away than, like, what the Switch has to offer. But I love my PS4. It's my favorite gaming console this generation, probably. But the Switch is a huge contender. I love the Switch, too. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Oh, wrong target. Let's get rid of Boros. Bora, I'm sorry. Bora. We're waiting for a response. We got a response. We're going to swing. We've already done all our effects, so I can't really tutor out this guy and do more damage with Skybridge. So that's fine. We're just going to pass turn. But I'm really excited for the PS5, but I'm going to wait a little bit of time before I get the PS5. Like, especially, like, when, the tech issues are figured out, but also, of course, when the game library gets a little bit more bigger. It's like, I know a huge selling point for the PS5 is that it can play PS4 games too, which is fantastic. I'm not going to lie. But I'd rather use my PS4, you know? Since I already still have an access and everything. Me just bought 2 packs from a fresh box to try to get the Black Wing. Wait, me just bought 2 packs from a fresh box to try to get... Did you actually get it, dude? Did you actually rip that card? That is fantastic. He's up to something. I mean, this is going to seem weird, but I'm going to do it because he's up to something. He's probably up to something. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done that. I like the controls from the 3DS. Dude, the 3DS is such a great, a great console. Like, I have my 3DS still from, like, first made, like, the 3DXL version. Dude, I love the 3DS. It has such a great library. Like, you got the Pokemon games, you got the Animal Crossing, you got the Dragon Quest, the Final Fantasy stuff. So many good things. And they also have a lot of backwards compatible stuff. Like, when they made Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Red, Blue, and Yellow on the 3DS as a download, that was super cool. Alright, so let's activate the effect. We're going to pop this guy to get rid of this guy. It's just kind of sad that now to think about it, that the 3DS is over. Like, I'm pretty sure Nintendo's like, yeah, we're done with the 3DS for now. Which is sad. But, I mean, the console did last a long time. So I think it came out, like, what, 2011? And it stopped, like, in 2019 or something like that? I had the 2DS and the 3DS, and I freaking love it. Dude, I really want... Like, I was really tempted about buying a 2DS XL when they were, like, $100 a piece. And I'm kind of regretting that I did not, because... Sometimes you just need to have a backup console, you know? Like, in case your first one breaks, you have a backup. That's kind of something that I wish that I really did. I'm so sad. Dude, yeah, it is pretty sad. Hopefully they do make some kind of changes, whether it be, like, indie developers releasing for the console or something. But, actually, I'm going to check something out really quick. So, Google's super bright. Sorry about that, guys. Nintendo 3DS. How long did it last? Oh, they're actually still... Ooh, the 3DS XL that I was just talking about is only $100 now, so... Ooh, pretty tempted. Okay, so... Yeah, it was released in North America in 2011, and it was discontinued only last month. Wow. It's crazy. It was only discontinued last month, guys. I'm going to go to bed because I got schools tonight, y'all. No worries, Wolfgang. Thank you so much for joining in the games, dude. Have a great rest of your night, and have a good day at school tomorrow, man. I know school is definitely pretty interesting these days, but hope you have a good day, my dude. I mean, if nobody else is in the room here, because Primo is wolfing, I may just jump back into some KC Cup. So we'll do that. And if anybody else wants to join or duel, I can just enter back in the room anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, man, I'm stupido. I would love for the 3DS to make a comeback. Because, like, even now, like, I bought some games for it not too long ago, now that I remember. Like some of the Persona spin-off games. 15, let's go. We still have 5 more levels to go. Can we do it with Ancient Gears? That is a true question, though. That is seriously the true question. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I don't know. I would love to think it would happen. I have to go to school. I'll have to go to school too in like 10 minutes. Oof. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you mentioned at the beginning of your stream that, like, you have to head to school soon. Hopefully it's a good day for you as well, my dude. Fortunately or unfortunately, whatever you want to call it, I haven't been to school in almost 6 years. It's crazy. It's crazy on how fast time flies. What are they playing? Interesting, interesting. And unfortunately, we kind of bricked pretty hard. Though, if I can draw into, like, a double Cyclone or a D-Spell, I might be able to kind of make it work. Oh, wow, I haven't seen this card in forever. I have not seen this card in forever. This is interesting, guys. So, I mean, seeing Mountain... Are they playing Red Ice? Why did they use the effect? I mean, the effect is super good. You can simply discard the material... Get, like, your search or whatever, and then, yeah, it's just insane. So you might have to go do homework, then go to sleep. Dude, no worries. Don't be sorry at all, Riverpick. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. It's a pleasure talking with you guys. Never feel bad about it, dude. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for attending, dude. Yes, bye. And I'll have to get back with you on the whole Minecraft thing. I'll have to look into the gameplay first and see if I actually want to, you know, play with the new updates and stuff like that. So, I mean, I've seen some interesting things that people have done when it comes to Minecraft. It's pretty interesting for sure. Alright, so... Okay. We're going to set this to make it so our opponent can't read our field spell, unless they go over here in which they can totally read it. I don't know if they're actually going to do that, and we'll just pass turn. We'll just pass turn. Alright, let's see what we got here. They're playing Regeki Break. Oof. Are they going to go for my field spell? Damn it! I was really hoping they went with the field spell. Wait, so they're playing Blue Eyes? So why is Keeper of the Dragon Magic in the deck? Because, I mean, normally the reason why you play Keeper of the Dragon Magic is to, you know, fuse for field spells. I'm sorry, fusion spells. Oh, come on. Why couldn't you destroy my field spell? Oh, why can't you destroy my field spell? This is interesting. I really need to draw into some spell and trap destruction, please. Or Wyvern. D-spell. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, this is good. I can literally win this turn because of that draw. Because I can make Reactor over 6,000. I can make him at 6,000 attack, I believe. Because of Concentrating Current. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So let's do that really quick, shall we? So let's go with Concentrating Current. And equip it to this guy. Puts him at 6,000. We're going to go for a straight 4,000 to the face. I want to see if I can actually check out this guy's deck. Because, again, mad respect for playing the Keeper of the Dragon Magic. But why? Is it just for the drop of the normal summon or something like that? I don't know. I really don't know. We got Crawler up to 40. Jeez, we play a lot of Crawler. Okay, so I can't see their deck in the KC Cup? Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. I'd like to see this dude's deck, actually. Oh, that's fine. Let's just keep going. Because, again, I'm still kind of, like, not really confused, but kind of, like, scratching my head about it. Bandit Keith, are they playing like the Barrel Dragon deck thing? Which is fine if that's the case, because it's a good deck. It's definitely a good deck for sure.
Don't expect any mercy from me.
Huh. That's cool. I didn't know he's streaming again. That's nice. Anyway, back to my stream. Oh crap, this is actually a fantastic opening turn for player 2, because this could actually be an easy OTK. Which means I have to like kind of go conservative play, I guess. But that's fine. That's fine. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the Wyvern play into the Fortress, and then we'll just activate the Fortress and just pass turn. Because like if I was going second, ooh, it would be a totally different story. It would just be full aggro with protection from Fortress, because they can't target or destroy our stuff with like artifacts, which is super good. And it also prevents them from actually using their effects in response to my cards, which is always nice. I like that. I like that guaranteed protection for sure. Oh, they're playing Trimids. Somebody summon Age 'em All because they're playing Trimids. They are playing Trimids. I've gotten slapped by this deck several times. Let's see. So Trimid Hunter. This card, you get an additional normal summon of a rock-type monster. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, you can target one Trimid field spell in your field spell, send it to the graveyard to activate one from the deck using a different name. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. He's even got the Scud themes, too. That's legit. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Another reactor. Holy crap, that is gorgeous. That is pretty interesting. We might actually have win here. I'm not too sure. Because I can literally bring out 2 reactor dragons. It's impressive. To me, anyway. Alright, so yeah, well, let's just normal summon. We don't really need Castle anymore because it's definitely served our purpose. Noise. So he's going to switch out the field spell, which is fine. I'm not precisely sure what that was supposed to do for. So what does this one do? Special summon one Tri-Mid monster from your hand. Okay. So he's going to summon the big one or like the huge boss monster? Oh wait, so does this one get him a search? Oh, it does. Okay, okay, that's fine. So go to combat. If I can at least declare my first attack, we're pretty much good. Because this is going to prevent them from doing anything. Wait, why didn't Reactor use its effects? Your opponent's cards cannot be active until the end of the damage step. Oh, it battles. Okay. Scrub. I'm a scrub. I really... if I'd known that, I would have actually used D-Spell. Because at that point, I would have won. Yikes. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. So, I mean, we're not in a bad situation, so to speak, but there just could be better things I could be doing at this point. So, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm going to use King Olum. Let's see. So he's going for the effect of Sphinx, which makes a lot of sense. So now pretty much at this point, I have to draw into, whatchamacallit, Concentrating Current or something to even do anything. Enemy Controller, hell yeah, that might actually be what we need to do. I'm going to go to school, bye. Alright, no worries, I'm a Stupido. Have a great day ahead of yourself, dude, and thank you so much for joining in, dude. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. Doritos, let's go. Doritos chip, Doritos bye. Let's see, face up. Okay, so we actually might have victory with this. Let's just give it a shot anyway. So we're going to use enemy controller. We're going to tribute off our creature to take over his Sphinx. If this resolves, we could potentially win for game. Potentially. I'm not too sure. I don't know how this deck really functions all that much. I will then, now that I no longer have to worry about that Tri-Mid, I will then get rid of my Gear Town, potentially, and then hopefully be able to go for game. I mean, I could even use a Reactor Dragon at this point, which is fine. Tri-Mid Pulse. Once per turn, you banish. Okay, so you might be just trying to stall or something like that. This Tri-Mid Pulse is actually pretty good. So what are they going to try to do? Oh, they're going to get... Are they banishing it? Oh, are they... Oh, they missed the timing. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. So is this victory? Is this victory? Oh, he's fiendish chaining his own thing. Oh, man, that's insane. It's still going. It's still going. Can we secure a victory? I don't even know at this point. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. We're going to see what we can do. You're definitely going to see what we can do. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just grinding for Thunder Dragons. Dude, no, you're totally fine, TTV. You're totally fine. Thank you so much for still lurking, dude. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, dude. Hopefully you can be able to get the cards as soon as you need. Because, like, to me, it's just super satisfying when you complete your deck, you know? So hopefully you get to have that happen really soon. So he's using his own card to pop the Fiendish Chain, which makes sense. It really does make sense. If I can draw on, like, double Cyclone or something, we could turn this around. Wow. That's the card I was actually talking about just earlier. So we actually lost. We lost. That's fine. By the way, I do also have to say, TTV, I really did enjoy playing against your Thunder Dragon deck, dude. It was really cool. Like, I liked seeing the integration so much of the Lightsworn engine. It was super cool. Right now I'm going through the necessary cards, and then I'm going to go for the extra deck. Makes sense, because, I mean, you do have some pretty big boss monsters anyway, and super pretty good plays in the main deck. Plus, I mean, you already have Vermilion, which is also a pretty heavy hitter, too. So, yeah, that totally makes a lot of sense. And I think you also have Every, don't you? So I think I remember Drowning Mirror forcing that. It's all good. We lost. That's fine. I mean, honestly, even with the losses and stuff like that, we're still gaining some wins and getting some gems for the KC Cup, so that just still makes me pretty happy, too. And one more, we actually get a pack too. But man, like when you said you start out with 4,800 gems, I'm like, oof. But then you also still started out with the dream ticket that's so good. Yeah, rip ever getting drowned. Again, I'm sorry, dude. I need to still make an emote for like a drowning mirror force thing, but yeah, I just love the card, and I'm sorry, but also not sorry for playing it. I just love the card. All right, let's see what we got. Not too good. It's chill. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Are they playing Fortune Fairies? Or something with Magicians because they're playing Yami? And of course, Dark Starry Carmine. Oh, they're playing Dark Magician, of course. Though, even though I'm not a fan of Dark Magician playing against it, it's still refreshing seeing somebody playing besides Yugi or Arcana. So, using Dark Starry Carmine, I can get behind that. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. So Magician's Navigation's popping off. I'm calm on the outside, damn you. I'm calm on the outside and in the inside, damn. Damn you, with drowning. It's so good, though. Yes, female, let's go with Ancient Gears. Unfortunately, though, they do have a bunch of combos that I don't particularly like right now, so we're kind of in a bad situation. So, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can be able to do something with it. So how do I want to go about this? Because actually we kind of opened up pretty bad, because the fact of the matter is that he could just simply banish our stuff and using Magician's Navigation. So I'm going to and they also could just banish Magician's Navigation from the graveyard to negate my Drowning Mirror Force. So we're actually kind of in a bad spot, not going to lie. Because this is going to banish our Gear Town, probably. Like, I would be surprised if they go for the back row first. And they're also going to get the 2 Dark Magicians, so that's fun. That's of course, it's always fair. It's always fair with 2 Dark Magicians. So, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's see. So, which one is it going to be? Okay, so he actually chose Gear Town? Why? I mean, particularly the order doesn't really matter. So, no, I guess he made the right choice, actually. Crap. Let's see. If this card is in your... During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap while this is in your graveyard during your opponent's turn, you contribute 1 spellcaster and add this to your hand. Okay. We're going to use Wyvern's effect. Fortunately, I kind of screwed up the timing on that, which is fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Nah, we're not doing so hot right now. Damn it. Sure, let's just get as much damage as I possibly can. Unfortunately, like, I've kind of already screwed up. Like, if I was smarter, I probably would have set that. Because, like, if I set the Concentrating Current, and then when they attack, I could chain that. They would, in response, use Magician's Navigation from the graveyard to negate that effect. And then in return, I could respond and use Drowning Mirror Force. So that could have been very well potentially options we could have done. So that's one of the things with card games. The order of what you do is greatly important. So, and we just totally screwed it up. Which is fine. Which is always fine. Night Beam? I mean, Night Beam's fine. We've already lost, like, because even with Night Beam, it doesn't really do much. Because they already have negation on our board. You know? Yeah, they got that. That's fine. I mean, we're still in the game though somehow, so that's good. That's good. Not good. Like, if I had Gear Town on board, maybe, but I don't. I really don't. We're gonna set and pass. Hopefully they get a little bit cautious and not try to send them anything more, or can't. So I don't think they're going to use Magician's Navigation to banish to be able to remove the counters from my card. That would make a lot of sense. It really wouldn't make a lot of sense at all. Oh, the Eye of Timaeus. Just another threat I have to deal with. That's fine. That's fine. That is totally fine. I'm assuming it's Dark Cavalry. Yep. Because, I mean, honestly, if I kind of switch up the order with the Drowning... Well, I mean, they had Night Beam, so it doesn't even matter the earlier play anyway, so... Let's see. When this card is... when a card is affected, the target's a card in the field, negate... Okay, so it just negates stuff. That's fine. Did he use... Is this what he used to be able to special summon it? During your opponent's turn? Okay, so no. If you activate while this card is in the face on your field... Okay, that is actually... That is dumb, but amazing. He does piercing too, right? Yeah, he does piercing. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We already lost. That's fine. I mean, we got still pretty far with gears, so I'm not too upset in any way. That's fine. We got sent to the Shadow Realm, where they call in 5Ds. You know, let's actually give them a like, because I actually did like what they were doing with the decks. So close to 41. Let's go. But yeah, Drowning Mirror Force even couldn't save me now in that game. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Is that another Dark Magician player? Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. So Sartorius. I mean, for the majority of it, I only see Sartorius players. He's not even playing an extra deck. That is like super sketch for me. That is super sus. Like, anytime you see a person without an extra deck playing in Duel Links, it's sus. Super sus. So I guess what I'll do is I'll actually just search out for Fortress and then just activate and then pass turn. Let's do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, fam. They're playing Arcanes? So when this card is... Wait, does he have the effect where it lets him choose the landing of where it rolls onto? Yeah, Reversal of Fate. Yo, what? Yo, TTV, thank you so much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, dude. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the channel officially because of the follow now, but thank you, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Okay, so... Wait, is that all he's going to do for the turn? Because at this point, if that's the case, this is game. This is actually super game. I forgot to before, dude. It's totally fine. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. I greatly appreciate that. It's all good, man. It's all good. Wait, so each time your opponent normal summons... so he's gonna summon he summoned the moon. Okay. So during your stamp... Okay, so he's gonna be summoning something. But that's okay, because I could just simply get rid of stuff and attack. So, like, for example, let's get rid of the moon. That sounds weird to say. Like, we're getting rid of the moon. Like, this is not an avatar. Then we're going to pop the Gear Town. Gear Town's going to activate, and we're going to be able to special summon the reactor in our hand. Unfortunately, I can't just slap down the other Gear Town. But that's okay. That's okay. We already got game. Do 17 there. Oh, we are so close for victory. Super close for victory. But, I mean... I don't really know how they can turn this around. I really don't. I really don't know if they can turn this around. Nope. Nah, they don't got it. But that is all good. Let's go. Let us go. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So let's grab something really quick. Because I believe we get a pack now. So let's see if we actually get anything good. The special pack 2. I never have any good luck with these. I've gotten this thing like so many times. Miracle of Oaths. When your opponent main special summons a monster from the deck, destroy that monster if you do draw a card. I mean, it's a good Gladiator Beast counter, but I'm not really sure if that's a relevant thing to say, because I don't even know if Glad Beasts really do that much these days, you know? We could do a few more games at that point. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Keep the hype train going. Luna. I don't think I've really even seen Luna really being used, so that's going to be interesting. So they've been playing Duel Links for at least 2017. That's going to be reassuring. But I mean, I do like this hand. We got the Gear Town, but also the Double Cyclone and the enemy controller. So they're playing Gishkis. When this card is summoned, you can add 1 Gishi for the 1,000 defense attack. Okay. Gishki Shadow is a good choice because it fulfills the full ritual summoning condition. Yep, Gishki Shadow. You can discard this card to add 1 Gishki ritual spell or... oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think Gishkis were actually added to the recent set or something like that. Unfortunately, they didn't play a trap, so I can't really do too much. But that's fine. Okay. I don't think Gishkis really play back row, but I'm not too sure. So I think we're fine on doing that. And then we'll just simply swing at his card or his monster do some damage. So we're gonna grab a reactor. This really doesn't do anything besides just getting some value when they summon it, which is fine. Because again, Gishki Shadow is just really good. Whether it be this, the ritual qualifications or even just discarding it to get a spell card. That is really good still. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Are we summoning another Abyss? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Which one did they add? They added another Vision? Yeah, they added another Vision. Okay. But I mean, they already do have a ritual spell in hand, so I'm not... that's not a huge surprise to me, to be honest. Oh, salvage. That's pretty good. They pretty much just got all those searches for free then. So this could be pretty bad. This could be pretty bad. Let's see. There's Aquamir. So, so you can show this card from your graveyard into the deck to target 1 ritual. Okay, so it just basically adds more rituals from the grave to the hand. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, did they just use a ritual for a ritual? I mean, that's not... but I thought they had, like, reoccurring, like, you know, full... whatever. That's fine. That's fine. So he's going to banish that to be able to... do they have another copy in their hand? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them at this point if they had a second copy. Once per target target and target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, shuffle that target to the deck. Okay, so it's only a once per turn, so... that's fine. I know I could have attributed it off and took control of it, but I really didn't want to. Because at that point, they could adjust or play, because I don't even know if they have another ritual in their hand. So this one searches out a monster. Jeez, just so much searching. Okay. So I'm kind of glad that I did hold off on that then. Because I can negate one of the attacks when they try doing this with the other field ritual spell. My friend, I'm going to go. No worries, P-Mal. Again, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Greatly appreciate that. Have a great night, everybody. Or have a great night, P-Mal. Thank you so much, dude. You're the best. Have a wonderful night, dude. Okay, so he's going to go for this one. So he's going for a second copy of it. Okay. I'm really hoping he still keeps... or he tries to send this back. Because at that point, I'll be good. Love you too, P-Mail. Love you too, man. And all the other people in our community. They're so cool. Do not get... okay, so he's getting rid of that. So I'm okay with this. I am totally okay with this. because I can still get some things going off. So we're going to use the first econ to be able to change that to defense position to be able to protect us from the first attack. Easy decision to make there. Alright, so let's draw. Let's use Gear Town. And honestly, this is just fantastic, because I could just start swinging and taking out all this stuff at this point. And that's going to leave them in a pretty bad situation, because they won't really have... They'll be top decking, for sure. Yes, let's use the effect, and we're going to pop the Gear Town. So we're going to use Gear Town. We're going to go with, yes! Woo, baby! That enemy controller was super clutch. Super clutch. Let's go. Alright, dope. Let's go. Unfortunately, we didn't get another level, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm still pretty happy with that. Oh, we got an SR ticket. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if there's really anything I need, though, for the SR tickets. But, I mean, yo, Konami, if you want to give me, another Dream ticket, yo, I'll be down for sure. I will totally be down for that. So let's see. I think we'll probably do a few more games and then I'll probably close out the stream. It's a mirror match? Are you shitting me? For real? We are actually having a mirror match. Holy shit. Okay, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I'm actually really excited for this. I haven't seen any gears being played at all, so this is actually kind of happy for me. Alright, so... Ooh, double Cyclone, yes! Yo, Dustin, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. I'm assuming you were probably lurking, right? But let's go, mirror match. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's go. Lurking all day, homie. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Are you playing some old school RuneScape, my dude? Oh, he's playing Bad Aim. Though you beat me to the big follows earlier. Dude, I didn't know if you were actually there. I'm sorry. So I had to take care of it myself, and I was totally okay with that. So let's see. So I've already destroyed my Gear Town. So do I... I'm going to grab this guy. Yeah, this guy. Because then I can use him to get access to Fortress, and I can use Fortress effect after destroying with D-Spell. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so honestly, like, this is pretty much just a matter of, like, who opened up better pretty much wins. Essentially. That's, like, what this is really being put down to. Oh, Vince Jacobs is streaming. That's cool. Alright, so let's summon the one from our hand. But, I mean, this dude is playing Bad Aim, which is fantastic. Bad Aim is not a bad card at all. We should have enough to destroy this. He's playing what? Valkyrie? Oh, come on. Why can't the KC Cup let me see what cards they're playing in their decks? I really want to see that. So, during your investigate at the end of the top. I don't really see the synergy in there, but hopefully they can do something. Oh, they just skip? That's fair, that's fair. But dude, like, the big follows thing actually did look like an actual streamer. I just don't know how often streamers will... I'm sorry, not streamers, but people will go into a stream and just input that, like, you know, saying or whatever. So I'm like, you know what, I can't take chances. No big follows today. Yes! 16, let's go. We still have some time to actually do it, too. Which is pretty nice. But again, the gems are just really good. Ooh. 236. You know what? I'm going to glutton for punishment. Let's open some packs right now. Let's open some packs. I think that'd actually be kind of cool. The pack that I've been actually farming right now, which sucks because it's such a thick pack, is... Where is it? Where is it? Here we go, Dark Dimension. Because honestly, if I can get the Quintet Magician, stuff like that, fantastic. Ooh. That's tempting. Holy shit. Oh, this... this is tempting, but that's also kind of tempting. I hate to say it, but I'm not going to do it now. Alright, let's see if we get anything good. Because again, I would love to at least pull a Super or an Ultra. Ooh. No, we're done. Nope. Fusion Weapon. Ooh! There it is. Let's go. Is it going to be a base set Charizard? Dark Magic Twin Burst, Gravekeeper Shaman, and... Oh, come on. Okay, so... like, I got kind of excited because I saw that it was a super rare and it was a fusion. I was really, really hoping... I was really hoping for Quintet. Yours is 15, minus 23. Oh, you talking about the KC Cup levels? Are you talking about the KC Cup levels, or are you talking about something else? Because, like, I don't do the KC Cup as much as I probably should. Oh, okay, I get you. That's weird. Yours is 15, minus 20. That is interesting. I don't know if it might just be because of, like, the time. Or, well, the time wouldn't make a lot of sense, but maybe it's just because I haven't really bought anything in Duel Links for a while. I don't know. I don't understand Konami's money practices. Alright, so... I'm thinking unless something dramatic happens, this might be the last duel for the stream. Because I got work in the morning, unfortunately. Oh, Black Wings. Interesting. Alright. So let me actually take a look and see what he's doing versus what Wolfang's doing. Okay, so he's making Chidori. Okay, so that seems pretty standard. Is he not using... Because he should be using Blackwing Rising, too. What does that do, actually? Oh, I mean, that's alright. I mean, it makes it bigger, which is cool. I mean, who doesn't like a big monster, right? But I can't really do much. So we're going to set some cards. Like, a lot of cards, actually, at this point. And then we'll pass turn. We'll just pass turn. Oh, Galaxy? He's probably, like, again, he played Blackwing. He's probably going to go for the field spell. Easily, probably going to go for the field spell. Oh. I mean, okay, he took the bluff. The Fortress doesn't really do anything, which is cool for me. Because, again, this is actually probably the better one in my current situation. Chris, the Crack of Dawn. He might have a Synchro, or like a tuner in his hand. I'm going to hold off onto it. Damn it. He didn't. I was really, really hoping that he had, like, some kind of tuner he was going to try to, like, go into something, but it just didn't happen. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, I need a double Cyclone, like, stat. It's a Gear Town. Yikes. This is actually, like, really bad, because I can't do anything. Like, I could do this. That's cool. It doesn't destroy it, though, because we're kind of screwed. Oh, that's fine. He got it. Like, unfortunately, the hand we did open up with was pretty garbage. We had, what, the one Gear Town, the Planet Pathfinder, the Current, the Fortress, and, of course, Floodgate Trap Hole. Like, Floodgate was actually pretty decent, but unfortunately, it just didn't do anything. And unfortunately, I don't think he's going to go for a 12-star tuner. Like, I really doubt that. He's going with Armadi's Keeper of Boundaries. I mean, respect. I'm going to Floodgate that shit, though, because I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else, but that's okay. Does he have, like, a Forbidden Lance or something? No, that's fine. How many times can you use this per game? The skill can only be used once per... Oh, once per turn. Okay, okay. Because, like, he used it, like, every single turn. So I didn't know if it had that much of a limitation. That's interesting. GG. No re. That's okay, though. You know what? We had fun. That's all that matters. Isn't it? That's, like, all that really matters. So, it was fun. It was fun. Woo! Alright. Oh, Dank Melor2275. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you came out towards the end. I'm sorry for that, but dude, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great day. What you been up to, man? How are you enjoying the KC Cup? Like, I hate when, like, that's like one of the things I hate the most, like when people like jump in right when I'm like, well, that was the last duel, so I'm so sorry. Dude, you maxed out. Nice. Nice. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't spend the most time on Duel Links. I got up to 16 with Gears, which is interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, TTV, but I mean, we got up to a few levels in here. We had a bunch of, like, you know, dual room stuff, which was pretty cool. But unfortunately, I do have to end the stream because I have to wake up early tomorrow in the morning. But Gaga is really strong. And the cool thing is, too, like, it's a great investment deck early on because, again, we're only going to get more rank 4 Xyz. So it's only going to get better and better from here. But unfortunately, I didn't really want to build that deck. Yeah, I might actually have to look into it for now, though. But I'm going to stick with my gears and some of the other decks I play just because I like playing them. They're kind of fun. But Gaga Turbo is really good. Like, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people building it, too, just because it just works really well. And it's pretty versatile. But, yeah, again, I'm going to have to close up the stream here. Again, everybody, thank you so much for joining in. I greatly appreciate it. Again, TTV, J Money Vert, and also Exterminator 360. Thank you so much for the follows. I greatly appreciate it. Got a lot of stuff done on Duel Links, which actually makes me pretty happy, so thank you for that. I'm going to go, dude. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks to you as well, TTV. I'm going to head out as well. Again, thank you so much for dropping it, dude. It was a lot of fun playing against your Thunder Dragon deck, by the way, man. Later days. Later as well, Dustin. What we will do, though, is... I guess we could definitely get a raid going. I do see... there's actually a person that is streaming again. I haven't seen him stream in a while, so... let's give them a raid. Kind of like a welcome back to streaming sort of thing. Love your Drowning. Dude, Drowning is... it's like a love and hate card. Like, I love to use it, but I hate to use it, too. But it was such a good Drowning against Every. Like, if that Drowning did not happen against Every, it probably would not have worked out as well as it did. But, hey, I'm pretty happy with that. But hopefully we get to be able to see you next time, Dank Melor 2275. Maybe we get some good duels in there. That might be pretty fun. But for now, let's get a raid going for a person playing Sea of Thieves. And I'm going to head out, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Let's show them, like, a little bit of a welcome back sort of thing. Probably like making a closing one instead of me just like bobbing my head to it.